Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So before that, I want to say Happy New Year to all of you. And you might think why I didn't upload for the past few days, because I was quite busy. So let's look at the latest TOA update, because I want to see how much of a HP inflation that has happened to this game ever since the release of the tune break system. So let's look at the buffs first. I think some of you in different regions should have unlocked it before me, because I'm in the Europe region. So I do get a little bit slower update compared to you guys. Let's look at the buff. So for the left tower, it will be enemy havoc resistance decreased by 10%, and casting echo skills give attribute damage. So basically this is Prolova's buff if you want to use her here, but I think I won't be using her here. Most probably I'm just gonna use Havoc Robo or someone else. Next, let's look at the right tower. It's an electro resistant. When a resonator casts intro skill, they gain a shield. So this is Augusta's, because she gets shield too, right, when she's using Luno to your team. So next, the middle tower, it has spectral resistance for the first two when dealing damage so negative effect. I don't understand why Kuro like to do this, because you see in this game mainly there are two negative status effects that we use, right? For example, for Zani is spectral, and then for Kartetia it's arrow, right? But then they give spectral and arrow resistance, and then they say you have to get negative status. Sometimes Kuro is weird if you ask me. I know Dueling and some of the characters do have negative status, but yeah, the main two, which is the DPS, Zani and Kartetia, is been power locked here. But I think the 10% should not be a problem if you have S3 or S2 Zani or Kartetia. I personally will be using Zani here. I will test how much of a HP inflation have happened. But my Zani is S3, so I know she's going to clear that without any issues. Next, for this, let's look at the buffs. Resonator total damage. This one is fixed. For every TOA, it will be same. So the longer the battle, it will be the more damage you will be doing. All attribute resistance is increased by 15%. Resonators with a shield are unaffected by this. So basically this is tune breaks meta, I guess. So with tune break, you get a increase of 10%. This effect can be triggered. Okay, what I want to do here is I want to test Prolova's team here. Oh, cannot. These guys have shock resistance. Should we use Zani team here? I think maybe I will use Zani team here. Maybe I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure, guys. Maybe I will use Prolova here. Damn, everyone got havoc resistance, yeah? Let's see. So I won't be showing all the fights. For example, like from 1 until 3, I will just skip it. And then I will just upload some of my clearance for the last few towers of left, right, and the middle towers. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and stay tuned until the end of the video, then I will make a review on it.
Imitate luminous energy. Sentinel protects me. Just get Luger. Be my salvation. Sunshine, holy light.
Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Reduce to dust.
Blue.
Now I have a report to write.
Imitate. Sentinel protects me. Together we stand. Repent. I call upon the Sentinel.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Bask in the sunlight. Sentinel protects me. Crystals, give me strength.
I don't have all day.
Don't stand in my way. Sentinel protects me.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust.
So as you can see here, I did use my Zani team for the first round. Even though there's a Spectral resistant, my Zani is a S3. So of course, you're gonna do a lot of damage compared to yours, which could be S0, R1. But you have to take consideration that my PB don't have a signature weapon. If you have a signature weapon, it's better because it gives extra boost to damage when you do the outro skill to Zani. And also I did use Verena, which gives lesser boost compared to Shorekeeper. So I think for the second team, I'm gonna use same team once again. So let's see how it goes.
Loading war with time. Terminate. Sentinel protect me. And together. Ha! In the name of Imperator.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come on me. Don't stand in my way. Come on me.
Vow from the soul. Slogan. Astral modulation. Dimming. Sentinel protects me. And together we... Ha! I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. Come at me. I don't have all day. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way.
Ordained. Loading in war with time. Sentinel protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Purify.
No contest.
Shine, holy light.
Come at me. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
So guys, as you can see, actually originally I tried with Prolova's team, but the Prolova's team is quite difficult to be honest because of the resistance on the Nocturno's Knight. Normally it takes around 3 minutes 50 seconds to 3 minutes 30 seconds when I want to go to the Inferno Rider fight. So actually I did try, but I failed. You can see the first part of the video. Then I just swapped to Zani teams. Initially I tried to use Verena, but Verena is not that great when it comes to crit rate because my Zani, I built her crit rate quite low. If you don't believe me, you can see here. If you can look at my Zani's crit rate, of course this will be a bit high if you see here because of the boost from the tower. Normally I'm not sure why they haven't fixed this yet, but if you use your Shorekeeper skill, Resonance Liberation, then it will still apply to this, but mine is just basically around 40%. If you go here, then you can see my Zani build is around just 22% from her echo sets. So in total it gives around maybe 40 to 50%, which is quite low. But that's why I have to use Shorekeeper here, because Shorekeeper, as you all know, she boosts the crit rate, right? So now I was able to clear that without any issues. Of course, it's a S3 Zani, but still, if you ask me who's better, Verena or Shorekeeper, of course it's gonna be Shorekeeper, right? Because of the crit rate buff. So I think for the next 2 towers, maybe I will try with Prolova's team. But here also, if you can see, there's Havoc resistance, so I'm not sure, but there's no Electro resistance for these two. Maybe I can try with my Yuno trim. My Yuno do not have a signature weapon. I just use my Xiangliao's Verity handle on my Yuno. So hopefully I see if we can clear it with my Augusta team first.
Symphony of life. On you go. Victor's ready. A soul never entombed.
The moon is full.
Entertain me.
Foe, be my prey.
Praise me.
Fate, reveal.
Conquest begins now. Here. In control. Perceptimon. Rulers rule. Winners win. Here. One strike is enough. Annihilation. Prepare tribute. Begin. Life or death. No alternative. Witness. Blossoms in wind.
With style and grace. Taste my resolve. Fate me. Fate in my mark. Future. By my side.
Unmatched. In control. Sing of my triumph. In control. Ensemble. A symphony of life. Mr. Beat. Cadence. Hold. Chant. Songs of old.
Now watch closely. I answer my call. Entertain me. Well, at my strength. Causality over time
Is mine. Pathetic struggle. Stand tall before the eternal sun. Here. My valor never fails. Oblivion, symphony of life. Ictus, body. Cadence, halt. Whereas rejoicing, witness, blossoms in wind.
I'll indulge you. Present. On you go. The moon is full.
Praise me.
So as you can see here, I did use triple DPS team because I thought that rather than using Verena here, maybe Prolova's buff will be much more better for Yuno, and then Yuno will be buffing Augusta, so there will be a constant damage. Of course, if you can use Verena, you can use there, but I don't think so that 15% attack bonus is that great. Plus my Prolova is S2, right? So I was barely able to clear this challenge. As you can see, it took me about 2 minutes 30 seconds, but still it was a full clear. So for the final round, since I got Shorekeeper now, it should be fine, I guess. So let's see how the fight goes.
Step loading. In control. Unmatched. Rectify. I engraft you new.
With style and grace. Taste my resolve.
Praise me.
Foe, be my prey. Causality over time.
Conquest begins now. Roars of conquest. Sing of my triumph. All blood. Perceptimon. One strike is enough. Vow from the soul. Okay. Loading. In war with time. This is my moment. Oh. Invincible!
Wayne, on you go. Bow before me.
Answer my call. Entertain me, world, at my string. Fate, conquest begins now. In one strike, healers mirror. Winners win. Here, here, my valor never fades. Ordained, loading, iron graft you need. Fight by my side. On you go. Present your offerings. Taste my resolve. Praise me. Foe, be my prey. Leave me your of the Lord. Step up before the eternal sun. Here, here, it ends now. Oath from the heart. Loading. Astral modulation. This is my cycle. On you go. Bow before me. The moon is full. Face me. World at my string. The hero in the name of blood. Our blood! Acceptable! Here! My valor never fades! Ordained. Okay, loading. Iron graft you knew. Diminish. By my side.
So as you can see that I was able to clear this tower, but I have to be honest to you guys, but this fight was actually quite difficult if you ask me. I have to try a few times because originally what I did was I outro into and then I will outro into Augusta. So for my Augusta, if you look at the details, energy region is just 109.2%. So if you have a 120% energy region, then it's okay to go from outro into Augusta, and then you outro into Augusta. That's fine. But since mine is low energy region, then what I did was I just swapped the rotation, to be honest. I went from Shorekeeper after I outro from Augusta, and then I outro back into Augusta, and then I used some of her skill and resonance liberation, which helped me to build her resonance liberation energy. And then I swapped into and as you can see in the gameplay, that's what I did. So that is how I'm able to get the resonance liberation faster. And if you have low energy region like me, then you can use this method. You can follow the way I played during the video. And yes, my Shorekeeper is quite strong because she is S2. So the rest of them is just S0, R1. So now let's look at the character details. So I know most of you want to see my characters that I use, right? So for the first one, Zani, she's S3, so of course she's going to be strong. There's a spectral resistance there. So you can see there's a little bit of damage reduction there, but still now you can see her. That's not I want to tell you guys, right, why I swapped Shorekeeper with Verena, because my crit rate is very, very low. So with our Shorekeeper, just now you saw it's about 88%, right? Now you see it is 35% only. So that's why if I use Verena, it's not that great. So I like to use my Zani with Shorekeeper. So this Zani, Phoebe and Shorekeeper will be my mono spectro team, to be honest. I don't think so I'm going to change them anymore. Since Maureen is getting released, I will be getting another Shorekeeper type of support. So she will be the next best in slot for my upcoming Resonators team. I plan to use Shorekeeper mainly for Zani teams because I want to build the crit damage quite high. And then for the Phoebe, I just build her with the high energy region because I don't think so you really need to care about anything about a kit. I just put the bell icon here because sometimes if you get hit, you can protect yourself. And then for my shopkeeper, she's
Understood.
S2. I was lucky.
I'm
I think
here
I
to
told in my
serve your
FTP
will.
video where I did my account tour that I was lucky to get her in 10 pulls and 10 pulls. S2 is quite good because it gives a 40% attack bonus, but I don't have a signature weapon. The signature weapon do give extra attack, but I use variation, which is more than enough to get a 255% energy regen. Now for the second team, which is
Where
the
my
Augusta
blade
team, she's just
leads.
S1 or
Try a
S0, sorry.
box.
I think she's S0, yeah, S0, and she do have a signature weapon. But the thing is, she need 120% energy regen if you want to build the Resonance Liberation fast. Or if you don't have high energy regen, then you can use my playstyle. But you have to have a S2 Shortkeeper for that, because S0, I don't think so she will be that great because of the 40% attack that is missing. Unless you have the weapon. And
Follow
for,
me,
you know, I'm
Cycle.
just using Verity Handle
Remain the anchor.
from my Zhang Liao. I just pick it from him and put into her. I don't really use Zhang Liao anymore. He's somewhere, I think. I'm not sure where he's now. But I used to use him a lot before Augusta dropped. But Augusta is like, you know, her ability to stop the time, so that's why. And she's also a S0 character. So this is the team that I used. I hope that you guys can clear the tower for the middle one. And good luck with the clearance, guys. And I will meet you in another video. Sorry if my video is inconsistent for the past 1 week because it was New Year, Christmas, and I was just celebrating. I was enjoying my holiday, to be honest. So yeah, for this and that, I don't think so I'm gonna make a video. I think you can clear with anyone. Who's the boss here? Lamp Lumen. So anyone that is Electro, maybe any fusion should be able to clear this. And for this, who is the boss? It's Fallacy. So I think you can just use anyone except that it's not Spectral, because Fallacy's Spectral resistance is quite high. I've tried with Zani before, and then he is quite strong with his Spectral resistance. So make sure anyone other than Spectral should be able to kill this, to be honest. So that's all for today's guy. I will meet you with another video. So do you want me to do one opening? Should we do opening? 300, right? I'm trying to get for Ciaccona, to be honest. I originally wanted to pull for Maureen, right? Then I saw my Katetia is quite weak, to be honest, without the Ciaccona synergy. So I'm trying my best to get Ciaccona. But if I lose my 50-50 to Ciaccona, then I think it will be fine, to be honest, because it shouldn't be a matter, I guess. So let's see the 2 pulls. Can we get her? I think I'm at a 65 or 66 PT. So if I'm lucky, I could get Ciaccona. If no, just save it for the next. Oh yeah, so we get another extra pull. Let's see, guys. I've been trying to get her for the past 3 rerun. And this is, I think, the 3rd rerun, if I'm not mistaken. I'm someone that don't save my corals, to be honest. I don't think so I need any more signatures on my characters. Yeah, the luck is not there, guys. So I will meet you in another video. Bye.